Alright, I had to make this like a journey to install a few games. Those marvelous mice games for ScummVM. My computer, no matter what I do, it keeps detecting it as a virus. What the fuck's that with my phone? Where's blurry shit? So what I had to do was enter what am I in? Oracle box. Windows 7. That helps me install a ton of old games for some reason at either Windows 98 or Windows 10. When you're right in the middle there where neither one will install games. Anyway, I do enter here. I kept fucking, I don't know what I was doing, but it wasn't letting me mount the ISO at first. I finally got the computer, CD, D, and it let me mount and install the game, no issues. Again, it's all Russian install, but you kind of work your way through it just as you would like a normal install. Pick a drive, folder path, all that fun stuff, and click what you think is accept. This is actually both marvelous mouse games I'm going to do this for, because one is 2007, so that won't install in Windows 98. The other, I think I could probably install it in Windows 98, but I forget what it is. Oh, the other would let me install it in Windows 10, the first one. It was an older game. It's like meeting, marvelous mice meeting everybody or some shit, whatever, but that would let me install in Windows 10, but it kept it kept just detecting only the game executable as a virus. It kept grabbing it and swiping it before I could even zip it up. As soon as the game was finished, a split second it was finished, I was trying to zip the folder up, and it was already quarantining it and not letting me do it. It was weird. Anyway, the second game said it can't install on your computer. It didn't even give the option to, like, sometimes you can click install anyway. Nah, that wasn't even there. That's what I'm doing here now. Windows 7. Update soon, see if they run once I get them. Finally got the Magnus drive completely. So I used Rufus 4.7 and tried to burn the image. Well, a Magnus, I didn't realize, is ext4. I was always extracting it with 7-zip. So I extracted it with, I used Rufus and it burned it to ext4. My computer wouldn't see it. Then I couldn't figure out how to get gparted. I could open up gparted in Ubuntu, but it would freeze, and even when it wasn't freezing, it wasn't showing me the drive. I didn't know if I had to, open a terminal and run libdisk first. I'm assuming yes, I did, but I don't know. I was having an issue with it. For some reason, it was only showing me my internal partitions that I partitioned for Ubuntu. It wasn't showing me the drive that I had presently, I had it currently mounted. I have no clue how to use gparted. So I just went back on my PC, went back into Rufus, reformatted it as NTFS. The drive, it would let me see it even on Windows, and reformat it, and then from there I just extracted the image again. So I'm hoping this time on NTFS instead of FAT32 it won't corrupt as easily. Yeah, pretty much same thing. Still on the second game. The only thing was on the third screen. Just click the top option. You got to after you create a folder to install the game into. Like, I'm installing it in the same folder as the Marvelous Mouse ISOs. I just put a folder next to the ISO. Right click on that folder and select read only is already going to be selected. Just uncheck that box. Attributes, read only, right there at the bottom. Unclick that, hit apply. Okay. Sorry, horrible video. Yeah, now it said catastrophic error because of that. Right here. Click that top option with the backwards R. Yes, right here. Pick a file path. Looking for F, ROMs, ScummVM. There it is. New folder. Or jumping around on the other side. Yeah, both mouses in here. There's my new folder. Now it'll install no issues. If I can get onto the mouse pad here. And you click that forward arrow, accept. And it's installing. What's up with the first game? It did this on Windows 10. Just crashed my PC. That hard reset.